Well, listen, the best is yet to come. I am so honored to be able to introduce the brother that's going to share some information with you next. And I have to, this is an introduction and an apology at the same time. Because when I first ran across this brother's work, I had met him in passing somewhere. I don't know. I don't even remember, really. But I met him, and I didn't know what he was into. But then I'm sitting in the barbershop one day. And y'all wonder, well, how cheeky, what you doing in the barbershop? My sons are getting a haircut, okay? And you know how they got magazines, newspapers, and things around. So I look over, and this book is there. And the book is called The Hustler's 10 Commandments. And I'm like, oh, man, here we go. Why are they always trying to push this kind of gangster and stuff, images and stuff at our children, right? So I'm like upset, because this is what I fight against every day in the classroom as a teacher, right? So I picked the book up, because I have to do my due diligence, right? I gotta see what my students might be looking at, right? So I look on the back of the book, and it says something like, what if Bill Gates, Russell Simmons, Tony Robbins were in the same room together? What would be their conversation about success? I was like, man, wow. And then I was like, oh man, this is brilliant. This brother has taken the word hustler, a word that our youth are attracted to, but he's using it to teach the deeper teachings and the higher teachings under this hustler's brand. Y'all following what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I gotta meet this brother. I gotta reach out to this brother. And so, as fate would have it, I was at a conference, and he had a booth. And so, you know, we got to talking and everything, and you know, and by then he had a whole line of books, you know, Hustler's 10 Commandments and all these different things. And this is probably his bestseller, and it was his first book. But what's so amazing about this brother is when you go out into the world and you build your business and you make your brand, that's like you're known for that brand. And this brother, one of the things that's important about high-paid speakers is you got to be unique. You don't want to be a copycat, right? And so that was one of the difficult things for me. I have a name that sometimes people find difficult to pronounce. I don't come in the same way that most people come. I'm clearly and unapologetically African-centered, Ashe. And so I had to find my way and find a way to get paid even with that brand, because I was not willing to sacrifice self to be who I am. Does that make sense? Well, this brother did the same thing. And as a part of this brother's brand, he shows up, you know, with sneakers, a t-shirt, and jeans on. But he puts the smack down when he gets in front of his audiences. You follow what I'm saying? Because his message is so timely, right? And he's phenomenal because he's creative. He's not afraid to be himself. And he's very clear about what he's trying to do and who he's trying to reach. In addition to his knowledge and skill set as a master teacher and educator, he brings tremendous skills and knowledge about business to his enterprise. So when he talks about Hustlers University and, you know, Hustlers 10 Commandments, that's not just a buzzword. That's what he's been doing for years, for over a decade. And so I'm really, really proud that this brother was probably our most successful graduate of the Success Quest Speakers Bootcamp, 6-figure speaker. The brother is all over the planet doing what he does. I'm so honored to be here with him. We've been wanting to collaborate for some time, and thankfully we were able to make it happen today. I want y'all to stand to your feet and give a strong round of applause to Brother Hotep.